So I do apologize if the video is coming out overnight. Actually, after the Panthers game ended, alongside with the Inter Miami game, because both of these games happened at the exact same time. Um, After I watched the Panthers game and I did the recap of the Inter Miami game, um, I ended up I ended up getting distracted by watching the Yankee game between the Yankees and the Guardians. And over here, yeah, there's a lot of excitement going on, and if you probably don't know by now, you probably will eventually. The Yankees are going back to the World Series for the first time in 15 years, so congratulations to the Yankees fans and the Yankees for going back to the World Series. Now you know why it's coming out a little bit later, so that's on me. I'm sorry. Now we're going to talk about this game, and I just want to show off something real quick. I got this. It's pretty cool, right? A Stanley Cup replica. I actually had this since the summertime started. You know, a month after it was shipped out. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to put that on a shelf once again. But so yeah, that's what happened. So it's the Florida Panthers, well, going up against a 2023 Stanley Cup opponent, Vegas Golden Knights. The Vegas Golden Knights that we have unfortunately fallen against a couple of seasons ago in that finals. Yeah, no love lost, right? Although unfortunately in this game there was really not much fighting, so we don't have to talk much about fighting, but there were a lot of drama. Definitely a lot of drama that we can talk about in this game. I do also want to point out that this is breast cancer night in the Florida Panthers. So I forgot my freaking hat. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm going to put this right here. Pink. Okay, it's Sergei Bobrovsky, and Bobrovsky was absolutely amazing tonight. I think this guy was a Maple Leaf, Ilya Samsonov. He is a new Vegas Golden Knights goaltender. So it starts off with an immediate pressure from the Florida Panthers, and this is still without Matthew Tkachuk, and this is still without Barkov. Thomas Nosek still not without him. We have. So Evan Rodriguez coming off with the save opportunity from Samsonov. Florida was coming out swinging already. They were already trying to put pressure on Samsonov. They're trying to get up ahead against the Vegas Golden Knights, and Vegas were just not doing anything against the Florida Panthers. Then Verhaeghe almost got one that was saved by Samsonov. Sam Bennett nearly get one in, but that was also saved by Samsonov. It wasn't until 11:51 into the first period that or 10 minutes into the game, Nicholas Roy with a deflection saved from Bobrovsky, and a little bit after that, Braden McNabb with the wrist shot that was also saved by Bobrovsky. But Florida still put on the pressure to try to get one into the back of the net. However, just out of freaking convenience enough, Vegas then puts on the pressure against Florida. Cole Schwitt with the backhand save by Bobrovsky. And does that name sound familiar? Cole Schwitt. So Cole Schwitt, I remember the name. The question is, do some of you knew? I'm sure you guys do. In case if you didn't, I'll explain it. Cole Schwitt was our prospect, and he was part of our AHL team with the Charlotte Checkers. He was in that trade package blockbusting deal alongside Mackenzie Weegar, a 2024 draft pick, and Jonathan Huberdeau. He was part of that Matthew Tkachuk trade in 2022. He was part of that trade in order for us to get Matthew Tkachuk. So that's all you need to know. Holtz was trying to get one in, but that was also saved by Bobrovsky. However, Eventually, when even though Florida arguably played a better period than Vegas, Vegas still jumped ahead. He is assisted by Nicholas Roy. That's his first assist off the wrist, off the snapshot, off the turnover. Actually, is Tanner Pearson with his first goal of the season. 1-0 Vegas. And mind you, all the goals that happen with Vegas are turnover goals. There will be one more shot attempt from AJ Greer that was saved by Samsonov. That ends the first period. We are down 1-0. So not a good start for the Florida Panthers, even though I thought they had a better period. So horrible finish, if I would say. Second period starts. Mikula would get one off. That was saved by Samsonov. There would be a backhand opportunity from Haig that was saved by Bobrovsky. And after that shot attempt, there would be a shot on goal, and it's goal. He is assisted by Aaron Ekblad. That's his second assist. And Anton Lundell, man, he is so good filling in the Barkov role. He is definitely worth the money. That's his third assist. That's his third assist of the season. He's a primary assist off the snapshot off the right side. I mean, really, once again, do I have to say his name? Yep. That's right, Sam Reinhart. He ties the game up 1-1 in this game against Vegas and tied it up. He was able to get one in. He was able to get one past Samsonov to tie the game up, which is awesome. White Cloud became a factor. He keeps blocking shots. And then there will be a slap shot that was saved by Samsonov. Now there'll be some pressure back and forth with the shots in. Vegas, especially Vegas, when they put on the pressure, they really put on the pressure. And Bobrovsky, and while Bobrovsky is trying to make saves, he's got help from Boquist, Gustav Forsling, but Bobrovsky is still a brick wall, and he did it in the first period alone. He did that, and he kept doing it in the second and the third period. Vegas was everywhere. Bobrovsky, he is a freaking brick wall machine, man. He was unbelievable. 7:49 into the second period, there will be a hooking call against AJ Greer against Cole Schwitt, the former Panther prospect. So Vegas goes on the power play, and they wasted no time. To get a shot off from the face-off. It's Thomas Hertl with the wrist shot that was saved by Bobrovsky, and that created the whole scare, like I was trying to say. But yeah, Bobrovsky was able to save that puck. Shea Theodore with the snapshot that was saved by Bobrovsky as well. And then that penalty would be killed off. But then there will be more opportunities for Vegas, and Bobrovsky was able to ship one, losing his stick. Maybe it was either that one or the one before. Yeah, that might have been before. But Bobrovsky shipped him this way. He was awesome. He was absolutely awesome. But eventually, it would catch up to him. Even Verhaeghe was trying to get one through, but they keep being saved by Samsonov as well. It became a goaltender battle duel. However, this one, another turnover from Florida, and then it became a goal. This guy is assisted by Nicholas Roy. That's his second assist, and Tanner Pearson, who had a goal earlier, that's his second assist. Off the deflection is Keegan Colasar. That's his first goal of the season off the deflection. And it was a fast deflection. There was nothing Bobrovsky could do at that point. But that is a wonderful goal by Vegas. I hate to say it, but yeah, that one sucked. But Florida will respond eventually. Just a matter of when. Verhaeghe really close to get this goal. Nicholas Roy gets called for a slash against AJ Greer. That sets up Florida to get their first power play of the game. Verhaeghe with the wrist shot that was saved by Samsonov. off the face-off. They're trying to create a game plan. They have a game plan, and it worked. He is assisted by Anton Lundell. That's his fourth assist, his second assist of the game. And Cody Verhaeghe at least get a point of a primary assist. That's his third assist of the season. Off the beautiful, beautiful tip-in, Sam Bennett with his fourth goal of the season, and that ties the game up. It's a power play goal for the Florida Panthers to tie the game up against the Vegas Golden Knights. Beautiful tipped by Sam Bennett. It became a Sam show. Reinhart and Bennett both scored once again in the same game and the same period nonetheless. But that ends the second period, tied 2-2 after being down 1-0. Awesome stuff. Third period comes in. There will be a opportunity for Samsonov. AJ Greer with the snapshot saved by Samsonov. Mackey got robbed. Samsonov, he got absolutely robbed from this goal. Great save by Samsonov, but he got robbed. That was his goal right there, folks, and he could not bury it. Reinhart with the wrist shot that was saved by Samsonov. And then there will be a delay of game penalty on Braden McNabb. Delay of game puck over the glass. Florida goes on the power play. And there will be a shot on target or two. Florida became close. Verhaeghe tries to get one, but he keeps missing it to the left. But Bennett tries to snapshot him. That was saved by Samsonov. Lundell tries with his shot. Saved by Samsonov again. Rodriguez off the crossbar. This is the period where I feel like Florida should have gotten a goal or so. But the problem is Samsonov is playing like Samsonov, and the Florida Panthers keep hitting the bar. They were so close so many times. It's just amazing. And another robbery, and that penalty. And then by this point, the penalty is killed off. Samsonov tries to get a wraparound, but he misses to the right. It was so close. So that was bad. That was really bad right there. And then, of course, it ends up biting us in the rear end. And Samsonov gets robbed again. And it was saved by Samsonov. That was his time to score. And then AJ Greer gives the puck away to Brett Howden, and Howden scores off the backhand. And I'm like, are you serious right now? And Vegas recaptures the lead once again to make it 3-2. So that sucked. That really sucked. So Florida going back on the attack. Mikula with some backhands that was saved by Samsonov off a rebound. AJ Greer tries a backhand too, but that was also saved. They were eventually going to get the goal in. Who was going to score this one? Well, the one that missed a lot of 2023 Stanley Cup final. They would be a shot. Aaron Ekblad tries a snapshot that was saved by Samsonov, and Reinhart with the puck, he gives it to Loserinen. Loserinen ties the game up. Ekblad's third assist of the season, and Reinhart's sixth assist of the season off the wrist shot. A game-tying goal is Loserinen, A2 Loserinen to tie the game 3-3. Once again, the Panthers tied it up at Emirates Bank Arena. The crowd goes bonkers. And it was an amazing goal to see. Now the question is, can they get a go-ahead goal? McNabb with the last shot that was saved by Bobrovsky. Giveaways, a lot of turnovers, so not much to comment on that. Nate Schmidt, former Vegas, with the slap shot that was saved by Samsonov. Hennefin with the slap shot that was saved by Bobrovsky. Pearson tries to get one, but Bobrovsky is all over the place. He has seen the puck. He is saving it everywhere. Then Ekblad tries to finish it off, but that was saved by Samsonov. Sam Bennett gets blocked, and second game in a row, we go to overtime. And I'm like, great. Overtime? Really? Again? So, I'm hoping for a better result, obviously. So they have a couple of forwards like Reinhart, Lundell is also on the ice. So they didn't do much. They didn't even try to shoot for it. And Verhage gets blocked and went in. Puck went up to the netting. Nicholas Roy was going to shoot that one, and he did off the faceoff, and that was saved by Bobrovsky, a huge save there, and he stopped it. Eichel with the faceoff win. Sam Reinhart tries to finish it off. Samsonov saves the puck right there. So at this point, my heart started to race. My heart started to race there because I really want to win. I want to beat Vegas, Forsling tries to finish it off with the snapshot, but that was a critical save by Samsonov again. Sam Bennett with the wrist shot, and that was saved by Samsonov. They have to. Now the Panthers have to regroup, retreat, and try to get a little game plan. Try to sub off some players. And Evan Rodriguez on the ice. He shoots for it. That was also saved by Samsonov. Face-off win goes to Hurdle. And I got to tell you, Sam Reinhart, Anton Lundell with the wrist shot that was saved by Samsonov. Jack Eichel has the puck, and I got to tell you, Sam Reinhart, not only he can shoot a puck, but that block and that tip away from Jack Eichel became an absolute monster steal, monster play by him, because after that. Or was it Eichel? Or was no? It was Shea Theodore. It was Shea Theodore. He had the puck. Reinhart was blocked by Eichel, but Theodore was blocked by Reinhart, and then Reinhart gave the puck to Sam Bennett, and Sam Bennett gave the puck to Forsling. What's the result? Goose bus. So what happened is when Reinhart blocked the shot, he got his 7th assist of the season. He gives it to Sam Bennett, which Bennett would get the 3rd assist of the season. An overtime winner wrist shot. Gustav Forsling, let's go home, baby. Steve Goldstein with the joyful call of the NHL history. I love his calls. I love that overtime goal. I miss it, and I cherished it when he says, let's go home, baby. Forsling wins it in overtime with the wrist shot. That's his 2nd goal of the game. And Florida beats Vegas 4-3 in overtime with 17 seconds left. 17 seconds left. Final score 4-3. I love it. And beating Vegas, especially on breast cancer night, is always good. I love it. When we look at the team stats, Florida was so much better team. The defensive problems were there, and this is without, and by the way, still without Nosek, Kachuk, and Barkov, by the way. This team did it without them. You gotta give these guys a lot of credit. You gotta give them a lot of credit. And to do that against Vegas, it's a monster win. I don't care how you put it, this was a monster win. So when we look at the team stats, Florida, way better team offensively. 49 shots on goal. 49 shots on goal. Samsonov had to save 45 out of 49. Vegas, 26 shots on goal. Bobrovsky saved 23 out of 26. 25 hits for Vegas, 17 hits for Florida. More face-off wins for Vegas with 38. We only had 29. We had 2 power play opportunities. We got one off of Sam Bennett power play. Vegas with 1 power play opportunities. They didn't get anything. So not much to comment on penalties. 28 block shots for Vegas, 17 block shots for Florida, 5 takeaways for Florida, 3 takeaways for Vegas, 27 giveaways for Vegas, 23 giveaways for Florida. And stars of the game, a sweep. 1 star goes to Gustav Forsling from a overtime winner. 2 stars goes to Sam Reinhart for 1 goal and 2 assists. And 3 stars, they give it to Sergei Bobrovsky for an absolute monster saves that he keeps making especially when there was a time where he was stickless, but the defense bailed him out. Which Bobrovsky, I mean, he was absolutely incredible tonight. He really was. He was incredible. I just love having a star goaltender. Wow, I recap all the games in the day that we win. Let's cherish it. All right, well, there you go. That's going to do it for this one, folks. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, because Miami TVG has your back. And what he does, he'll be right there with you for your entertainment you deserve. This is Miami TVG. Sign up, folks, and screw cancer. Good night, everybody.